Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
Chase him up with the glasses. Most likely because he is savage.
From inside the 15, here comes
Too many days, too many lines, so I couldn't take the
nice
iPad.
job executing all of the
Okay, I'm saying, calm down. This is not loud.
at the 22.
Yeah, but it's fine, fine. You don't want me to talk or breathe, fine.
They'll move the wide receiver. Miller with the ball.
Clip.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling because if you
come on, George.
guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Trying play action. Lets it fly.
Okay, good defense.
Lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. To the air, it's Simpson. He'll take a...
Oh, no, you better not let that happen. Yes, good defense. That's a good interception.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys.
I don't know who that was. Harris.
Be tested with the offense throwing it vertically
Good
down the field.
defense.
Right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The play action fake. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. That's reeled in. It's Frazier. Turning it on. Great pickup.
I don't know how I pulled that off. Justin Jefferson. What?
This running back is a weapon. He not only
okay, but there's no way.
Game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down.
Alabama let him random
down,
people
right
come in. What? Come off and Justin Jefferson tackled me.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down.
Time to take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's not afraid to go deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the 1st play of the drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The short hand is Miller. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Miller.
And you want to run the football, and that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw at Simpson. Spits it out to the back.
Oh, no, what are you doing? Come on, bro. You're supposed to get that. What are you doing? You just can't let that do.
It's
what you doing?
down,
Lock
and they
in,
can
man.
make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Hauls it in the first down and more. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Going to the run, it's Miller. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And
Good defense, good defense.
Way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
To the air, it's Stockton. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
And that's another play for this offense that you're just left wanting more. Both these offenses, man, nobody's scoring any points. Palmer trying to execute a 2-minute drill, throwing the ball to the
Bro,
other team.
pick
That's
the
not
ball.
what
What you
I think
doing,
you gotta give the
man?
defense's credit because they have been dominant and physical, and they're creating takeaways. I know the offense has been sloppy, but on the other side of the ball, man, we are seeing 2 really good defenses go at it today.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to throw on 3rd. Using his feet to buy time. He's got it.
You're so weird.
field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to...
Oh, he's got some space. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Dropping back, it's Stockton. And he
See, all over the
rolled like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Pulls it in. It's Frazier. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on third down. With the catch, it's Branch. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on third and goal. They're working that left side. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Should be time for just one more play here in the half, so they'll go for it on fourth down. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Quick strike through the air for the score.
What a huge play, and that just goes to show you, man, when this guy is covered, he's open. Final play of the first half. I think everybody knows where the ball is going, and still, they can't stop him from hauling it in the end zone, giving his team the lead on the last play of the first half. That was huge.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Frazier. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Off the play fake. fires to the wideout. It's complete. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Branch. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. This time they'll go to the running game. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And interesting, on third and short, man, a lot of time defenses get really, really aggressive, so they try to slip in the screen, but they played it nicely, got pressure on the QB, got in there so fast, kind of disrupted the timing, and won that third down.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. The Crimson Tide been deep in their own end trying to find a little breathing room. Wide receiver comes in motion. Handoff from the gun. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Wide open downfield. There he goes. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. The quick out. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double-team him, put him in.
Looking deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
At the 40, there he goes. Sprinting away. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
It was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible, horrible defense.
From the gun, the ground game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete, and we've played 3. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. So we open the final period with a third down play. Motion from the back. To the air, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout.
Defense, good
Another
defense, good defense,
incompletion on
Georgia.
third down.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Extending.
Good.
Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. Time for the offense to try to put together a fourth quarter drive to break a tie. Power football with the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Going to the running game. And the Dogs will have a first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football. And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver. And this is one of those plays late in the game. If it works, everybody's jacked, but if it doesn't, everybody's complaining. You run that draw play, you're down, you need a big play, and you only get a handful of yards. This offense has got to go and got to go now.
Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. That's caught, it's Jones. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progression.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big... The pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so at the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Good defense, Georgia. Good defense.
Can't find anyone open, and
Good
down
defense.
he goes. A
Good
sack
sack,
here
Gage
late
Harris
in the ball.
Jr.
What
Yes.
a great play by the defense. And a play like that in this situation of the game, late, it's close, 3rd down, you got to have it. And how about the pass rush? How about the effort getting to the quarterback?
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Sit down.
As he throws, that ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll try the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. On third and short.
Yes, good touchdown, Georgia. Yes, go.
Touchdown, Dogs.
Good run, Josh McCoy.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute.
Josh McCoy. Good
great
run.
drive. Put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Throws to the wideout.
Good defense, good defense.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. The Dogs haven't just been hungry, they've been famished. They have just eaten up this offense all day.
Everything they've tried to do hasn't worked. This defense, not only are they well organized, not only are they talented, they're well coached, they listen, they play so hard.
Makes the grab down the left side. He's loose. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown time.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Alabama.
Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Timeout is called with just a single second left, and they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And this to take the lead, and it's getting...
Yes! Oh my gosh, I hate this game.
Body English, but he missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime.
And remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
And
Yes, the defense, just lock in, lock in.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small.
Yes, 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 that's what I mean.
Didn't have that chance to be.
Come on, come on.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now third and long here in overtime as this defense wants to force a field goal attempt. Back to throw, it's Simpson.
Oh my
In the
God.
middle, it's Cuevas. Touchdown, Billy! They take the lead here in overtime.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there in that touchdown catch.
Alabama 20, Georgia 14.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds the tight end.
That's good. Good
The
first down.
ball
Good
is
first.
down
Good
at the
first.
14 after that grab.
To the tight end.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. And if you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Try to get it through the air. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Georgia. Got it in the end zone for the tie, and they can win it with the extra point.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
What a show both
Yes.
of these teams
Yes.
put on today.
Let's go,
A couple of outstanding
Hey, bro, GG's, bro.
squads,
GG's.
highly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now that I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.